Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you are doing well. So in today's video, we are going to learn about how we can create multiple page layouts in Salesforce, and after that how we can assign them to the different profiles. So in the previous video, I have already explained what are the page layouts in Salesforce, and after that how we can customize the standard page layout which Salesforce already has been provided. And the video link I have provided in the description box. You can go through that so that you will be understand what are the page layouts in Salesforce, and after that how we can customize the standard page layouts. After customizing the standard page layout, we also need to understand why we need to create multiple page layouts, and after that why we need to assign them to the different profiles. Now in this video, first we will understand the use case, so that according to the use case we will create the multiple page layout, and after that we will understand why we need to assign those page layout to the different profiles. So watch this video till the end and don't miss any step. And if you are new to our channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Now before moving ahead, there is very big announcement for the Salesforce Geekers. We have recently launched a Salesforce admin course, then the Agentforce course, and also we have the Salesforce admin plus Agentforce course bundle. So it will help you to understand Salesforce and the Agentforce efficiently. As you visit to our SalesforceFAQs.com website, here you will have the course section. In that we have the Salesforce admin training course, after that Agentforce training course, and also we have Join Pro, which is the bundle. In that you will have the admin course as well as Agentforce course. Now if you want to explore more about these courses, you can go through it. As you click on this admin course, so here you will see, here we have all the videos that we have explained in this course. As you scroll down, here you will have the different modules, and under that module you will see the topics that we have explained in these courses. So here you can see, here we have explained each and everything. This course will be more than 30 hours. So in this course you will be understand Salesforce from the basic to the advanced level. Also we will have the Agentforce course. Again, as you navigate to the courses sections, and then you will see the Agentforce training course. As you click on it, here also we have divided all the modules, and under that modules you will understand which topic we have explained in these courses. Also, as you scroll down, here you will have the Agentforce training course, which is for the $99. And also, if you take the bundle, that means the Salesforce admin course as well as the Salesforce Agentforce course, that you will get $149. So if you are serious about the Salesforce career, buy this course and take step towards the Salesforce journey. Now let's coming back to our topic. So now we will understand why we need to create page layouts and why we need to assign them to the different profiles. So the use case is, we have two users on the different profiles. That means the profile I am using, that is Salesforce administrator, and then I have created one custom profile which is reception. For that reception profile, I have created one user and assigned reception profile for that user. The username is Achar Kirk. Now let's understand why there is important to create different page layouts. So while creating the records for other profile users, we want to hide some fields because of some security reason. That means previously we have seen the student page layout, and in that page layout we added some fields. Now for the reception user, while creating the records, we want to hide some details, like we want to hide total fees, then like there will be some security fields that we want to hide from that user. So how we can achieve this? This we can achieve using the different page layout and page layout assignment. So before this, let me show you by login with that user whether they can see all fields or not. For that, let's jump to the Salesforce org. Let me close this one. Here I am navigating to the gear icon, setup, and then in the quick find box, here I am searching for profile, because I want to show you the reception profile that I created. Here I am opening the reception profile. Here you can see which is the custom profile under the license of Salesforce platform. Here I am opening this reception profile. Click on view users, and here you can see Kirk Achar. Now here I am going to log in with this user. For that, click on login button, and now As I open this student object or student tab, then click on new button. Now here you can see this reception user also can see all the fields like total fee, last year percentage, course stream. Now the requirement is from this user, from this reception user, we want to hide some like confidential fields. So as of now we don't have any confidential fields, but let's understand the total fee is a very confidential field from this layout, and we want to hide this field from this Achara Kirk user or reception user. So let me close this one now, log out as Achara Kirk, and now I am going to log in with system administrator profile. Again, to navigate to the student object page layout, click on object manager. In the quick find box, search for the student. Here I am opening the student object. Click on page layout. And now we are going to create new page layout. So here I am clicking on new. Provide the name, page layout name. So here I am providing student reception layout. You can provide as per your requirement. Then in the existing page layout, here I am selecting student layout, because if I don't select any layout, the page layout that I am going to create, that will be total blank. So here I am selecting student layout and then click on save. Now as I scroll down, here you will see this page layout exactly like same with the student layout, because in the existing layout we have selected student layout. So now here I want to hide this total fee from the reception user or the Achara Kirk, whatever the name, that user profile. So here I am hiding this by clicking on this hide button or remove button and then click on save. Now here we have two layouts. First one is student layout and then another one is student reception layouts, what that we created for the reception profile users. Again, let's log in with that user from the reception profile. So here I am clicking on login button. Now again click on students, and now this time when I click on new button to create the record, the total fee field should be get removed, or it should be not visible for this user. So here I am clicking on new button, scroll down, but now here you can see the total fee is still visible for this user. So why this happen? Because we only created the page layout. So now we have another task. We need to assign page layout to the profile. For that, here I am logging out with this Achara Kirk, which is the reception user or reception profile user. Again open the student object page layout. Go to the page layout, and now here you can see student reception layout that we created. We need to assign this layout to the reception profile users or reception profile. So for that, here you can see here we have page layout assignment button. Click on it. So first let's see for the reception profile which page layout has been assigned. As I scroll down, so for the system administrator which I logged in with, which I have student layout, and then for the reception, here you can see for the reception profile also the student layout has been assigned. Now for this reception profile, I want to assign the reception layout or student reception layout. So for that, here you can see here we have edit assignment. Click on it. Again scroll down, select the reception profile. Here I am selecting this one. Here you can see one selected, and now page layout to use, here we need to click on this and then click on student reception layout. So here I am selecting this one and then simply save. Again check that. Here you can see for the reception profile, the student reception layout has been successfully assigned. Now let's log in with the reception user. For that, here I am clicking on home button. In the quick find box, search for the profile again. Click on it. So here I am opening the reception profile, then click on the view users, and now here I am clicking on login button to log in with Kirk Achara, which is the reception profile user. Now as I click on this student tab and then click on new button to create the new record, so here I am clicking on new button, scroll down, and now here you can see we don't have any option to enter the value or to provide the value for total fees, because the page layout that we created, from that page layout we removed the total fees option or total fees field, and that page layout we have assigned to this user or this profile users. Now after creating the records, let's check whether the total fee field visible or not. So here I am providing the details in the student name, JB James, age 28, provide the email jb@gmail.com, admission done, yes, last year percentage 90, select the stream computer application and then click on save. Now here you can see the record detail page. As I scroll down, here we don't have total fees field that we removed from the page layout. Now let me log out with this user. Now I logged in with system administrator profile. Again go to the student object or student tab. Now as I click on new button, as I scroll down, here you can see now here we have option which is total fees. That means the page layout from which we didn't remove the field which is the total fee, that page layout we have assigned to the system administrator profile, and that user can access this field. Now let's do one thing. Let's create new field. For that, click on setup, object manager, again student. Here I am opening the student object, fields and relationship, click on new. So here I want to create phone field. For that, as you scroll down, here you can see here we have phone as a data type. Select this, then click on next. In the field label, here I am providing mobile number. Field API name will be automatically populated. Then click on next. Again check the checkbox for which profile you want to visible this field. So here I have selected system administrator, and then here you can see for the reception also. Then click on next, and now here we need to, and now here you can see, and now here you can see, and now here you can see before creating the, and now here you can see before creating the page layout, here we only have the student layout, and after creating the new page layout, now here we have student reception layout. Now after creating the field, so here I am removing both the page layouts, because from here I don't want to add the field on this page layouts. For that, here I have removed this one and then click on save. Now as I scroll down, here you can see the mobile number field has been successfully created, and the page layouts that we created, the first page layout we have assigned to the system administrator profile users, and the another page layout that we created has been assigned to the reception profile users. Now currently we have logged in with the system administrator profile. So let me navigate to the student object again, refresh the page, click on new. As I scroll down, so here we don't have the mobile number field that we created, because after creating the field we didn't add that field on this page layout. So let me close this, again navigate to the student object, and now here I am opening the student layout. For that, click on it, scroll down, here we have student details, and then in the fields here you can see the mobile number field is visible here. Now what we need to do, drag this mobile number field and drop to the student layout where you want to place. So here I want to place in the information below the date of birth, and then click on save. Maybe in the lightning the changes will not reflect immediately. Let's check. Refresh the page, click on new. As expected, now we need to log in with Salesforce Classic. Again go to the students. So here I am opening the student object or student tab. Click on new, and now here you can see mobile number field is visible in the Salesforce Classic. So in this way we can create the different page layout in the Salesforce and assign those created page layout to the different profiles. So I hope you have understood why we need to create multiple page layout in Salesforce. Then by understanding the use case, we have seen how we can create the multiple page layouts and assign them to the different profiles in the Salesforce. I hope whatever I have explained, you understood that. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Thank you.